active with Legzercise Pro.
Download the Coast TV News app on your Apple or Android devices.
Look at the beautiful Christmas decorations. It is getting festive out there, people. But is it too early? That is the question heard around the world. But first, welcome to Coast Life. We're your hosts. I'm Paige Marley.
I'm Leah Rizzo. Yes, hold those feelings because that's going to be coming up in our great debate later on in the show. So, think about your stance.
Yep.
And we'll talk it out later. Something else that's also going to be coming up on the show that is holiday related. If you've got a local athlete in the area and you want to support them with some cool swag, some cool gear, we're going to be talking about how you can get your hands on that too.
That's going to be awesome. Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Yes, especially because now through Christmas you can be getting a little discount code. So pay attention.
I like a discount.
We all like a little discount, especially this time of year, don't we?
That. Yes, yeah, that's talking my language, okay.
But we wanted to start today off with a funny story. And for some of us, this could be a relatable story. So there was a woman who ended up accidentally attending the wrong wedding. How do you do that, one might ask? So she was going to attend a wedding from her friend that she met online. So this isn't somebody that she's met in person very often. She was told that the venue was like the Meridian Wiles, and she ended up at the Meridian Grand. So she got the venue slightly wrong.
Yeah.
And she got there and she was like, you don't really recognize anybody. She sees the bride and she's like, well, she looks a little different than I remember because they had FaceTimed before apparently.
But never in person.
But never met in person.
Good
so she was
know.
like, oh, maybe it's the lighting, maybe it's the makeup, you don't know. And her friend that she met online FaceTimes her and she's like, girl, where are you? And she's like, oh my God, I'm at the wrong wedding.
No.
So she was about like 15 minutes into this wedding when she realized that she was in the wrong place. So she goes to the right wedding. And I think like the next day, the bride of the wrong wedding messages this girl somehow. And she's like, who are you? And
how did she?
I don't know how she got her info.
Maybe the girl was like mingling.
Maybe. And people were like, who is this person?
But no offense, I feel like if someone just like showed up to my wedding and then left, I would just be like, wedding crasher. Like I wouldn't feel the need to like text them. Unless she was like drinking champagne and eating, maybe that.
The way I would probably just assume they were with somebody that's
like
at the wedding.
One.
Yes.
There were so many people whose names, not so many, there were like 3, but I had a small wedding. So there were people I didn't really know their names. Although granted, I knew like, okay, this person had a +1, so they were probably with them, but like, I don't know. I need to know where the venue was. I need to see the setup to really understand.
But she messaged her and she was like, who are you and why were you at my wedding? And this girl was like, it was a big mistake. I'm sorry. Ha ha ha. And like, it seems like it was okay.
I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, especially if she didn't like eat the whole meal and everything. You know, like take someone else's spot.
Yes.
I wonder how far away these venues were too, because that makes a big difference.
It does make a big difference. I'm not sure how far away the venues were from one another. But the reason I said this story might be relatable is because my mother attended the wrong baby shower once.
Yes, she did.
When I was really, really little. And you might think, how does one attend the wrong baby shower? You know, this was in the days before GPS would have been standard. It might have even been before GPS was really in anyone's car.
Yeah.
So this would have been the MapQuest days. My mom already has a terrible sense of direction. And what are the odds that 2 baby showers are happening in the same neighborhood?
Were they both for the same gender baby? Do you know?
That's a good
I'm
question.
envisioning like blue balloons and blue balloons or something
I'm not
like
sure,
that.
and maybe they didn't even know what the gender of the
Right.
baby was. This could have even been before the gender reveals were popular,
True.
so they might have still been surprised because this would have been in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Good point.
And so we go, and my mom and my aunt are, driving. My aunt is the one responsible for the directions, which was also problematic between my mom's terrible sense of direction and my aunt's just general kind of wackiness. My other aunt was with us too. We go into the house, and we're like mingling a little bit, and my mom's kind of thinking like, I don't recognize anybody here. And she sees that like the cake had already been eaten a little bit.
You all got there late.
So my mom was like, well, we're not that late. This is crazy. They've all eaten without us. Like, this is wild. And then it does finally dawn on her after not recognizing anybody at the party that she's like, we're at the wrong house.
We gotta go. That happens.
So she's rounding up my aunts. So she, like, one of them tears the gift out of the lady's hands that they already gave it to. I'm like, we just got here, because I'm like 6.
No.
And we went to the correct baby shower down the street.
So look, if this happened to you, I mean, it happened to Leah's mom, it happened to this lady that, we talked about for the wedding, so it happens.
I just always triple check the directions, the address, all of that. Because I mean, now anytime I go to a party, I get nervous when, you just see the line of cars and you're like, this must be the place.
Mm-hmm. I almost want people to like tell me if they got like a new car. Because when you look at the people
Yes.
and you're like, where's their car? And if you don't, they're like, oh, I got a new one. You should have told me so I knew where I was going.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that. But yeah, so it can happen.
It can happen.
Proceed with caution.
So awkward. Yeah, it's not always with bad intent.
We're just waiting to hear that other half of the story. So if it's you, if one time your baby shower was interrupted by this group of crazy Polish ladies, hi.
You want your gift
That was
back?
us.
Sorry, Leah took the gift from you.
That wasn't me. I was a child.
No, I know. I love that part. That's a good one. Yeah, look, it happens. So don't feel too embarrassed.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
Yeah.
It's just we laugh about it
Yeah.
all the time, really. So we were also talking about maybe some of those true signs that you've really fully, entirely entered adulthood.
I've been adult for a while now, 10 years, some might say, and I don't think I've fully hit it, but I talked to some people and they also don't think they've fully hit it. So I don't know. I mean, I know I'm an adult, obviously. I'm not like weird, but like, I think maybe like paying bills, things like that. On a sad note, I've heard like people in their 40s, 50s say it was when they lost their parents. They kind of realized like, okay, like I'm a full adult now.
Yeah.
But on a lighter note, when you start getting that like cable bill.
Yeah.
So it could go either way.
I think the general consensus of like the true formal adulthood has hit you is when you are financially independent from your parents. You're paying all your bills.
Yeah.
You've got to prioritize responsibilities before fun sometimes, and it's a bummer, but that's adulthood. But I
Yeah.
think the really big secret of it all, if you can call it that, is that none of us ever truly feel like adults.
No, I don't think so.
I think you're always just like, you're always waiting for a grown-up to come help you.
Well, have you seen those things? And I think I've even mentioned it here before, where it's like, be nice to your parents because it's their first time going through life as well. It's like their first time being a parent, and you're kind of like, reality check.
And every step of it too.
Yeah, oh, exactly. Like I couldn't imagine myself right now raising a teenager. I know one day it's going to happen, but you're like, yikes, like what am I going to do? You're not going to know until you're in the position. So
Right.
I think it's good to kind of move forward with some grace and just remember that if you're feeling like you haven't hit adulthood all the way, someone else is also.
Yeah, your parents probably aren't either, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, they're also probably like, I don't know what's going on. We're just here.
No idea. Yeah, and I think it's slowly easing into it too, right? Like I think, because I have obviously been paying my own bills for a while, but
Yeah.
I was always kind of prioritizing my parents. And now that I'm married, I have this new family I'm focusing on. That's a new change in adulthood and
Yeah.
moving into a new home. So I think it's going to hit you in phases, I think, the rest of your life.
I think so too,
Yeah.
and I think that's why nobody ever really truly feels grown up per se,
Yeah.
especially because I think we all have a little bit of childhood whimsy in us our entire lives, and I think that's where it sometimes gets scary when things are unknown, and especially maybe the first time that happens if your parents aren't around.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Who do I call? What do I say? What happens now?
Exactly.
And I think we're all in it together, and nobody actually knows what's going on.
No idea. So be nice to yourself and be nice to others. We're all guilty of being like, you're an adult, you shouldn't have done that. And then you're like, oh, I may have made a mistake or two. Yeah, we've been there.
It's like going to the wrong wedding or the wrong baby shower.
Yeah, this is like the forgiveness episode of Coast Life, where we're like, hey, take it easy.
It's okay, be nice to yourself. And I think
Yeah.
especially around this time of year, you want to go forward and be kind to yourself. Everybody's a little stressed,
Yes.
everybody's a little crazy right now, so just
I'm not crazy.
a little unwell.
Everyone except me. Yeah. I hope you caught Leah's reference. If you did, it means you're an adult.
That's right. Well, we got a show to get to. Thank you for joining us for Coast Life. Let's see what's coming up today on the show. We hope you're in the mood for a little bit of music. We've got that coming down the line for you.
And Santa mixed with some golf. If that sounds fantastic to you, don't worry, we're going to tell you more.
And we told you you're going to be able to do a little bit of shopping and with a bit of a discount. All that fun and more is coming your way today on Coast Life.
Coast Life is sponsored by BB Healthcare, Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, Preston Automotive Group, Shell Brothers, and the Parker Group.
It's the perfect time to upgrade your home's comfort with Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning.
Now through December 7th, get up to $2,200 with Carrier's Cool Cash instant rebate on qualifying systems. That's right, big savings on a brand new, energy-efficient heating system. You may also be eligible for a federal tax credit up to $2,000 with a qualified system.
Get it done now and stay warm all winter long. Call Coastal Comfort or visit coastalcomfort.com, a Carrier factory authorized dealer serving Maryland and Delaware. Carrier, turn to the experts.
We were looking for our first house. We were growing a family. The Parker Group and our realtor, Jen, they were great. Helped us get our first home. That was a very smooth, easy process, especially for our first time. Family expanded a little bit more. We went right to the Parker Group because how easy it was the first time. And before we knew it, here we are in our next home and we love it.
Our experience with the Parker Group was seamless.
Our realtor and the Parker Group was almost like a family in a way. They were there for us when we needed them. That was a big thing.
100% we would go with the Parker Group again.
Limited space holding you back? Dive into your dreams with Miller Pools and Outdoor Living.
Our concrete pools are long-lasting and fully customizable to fit anywhere in your outdoor living space. Whether you're dreaming of an elegant design or something simple, we'll guide you through the process every step of the way. We prioritize your schedule and offer special financing options. We also specialize in pool decks, built-in pool bars, cabanas, outdoor kitchens, renovations, and upgrades.
Call Miller Pools and Outdoor Living today for a free estimate.
Has your gas fireplace had its yearly safety check yet this year? It is so important to check pressure, valves, and regulators at least once a year. Pemberton Appliance holds a master license in propane and natural gas, so you can be confident the job will be done right.
Our 42-point safety check service will provide you peace of mind throughout the winter season.
Call today and book your service for your gas fireplace and know your system is safe and ready for the cold season.
Visit Pemberton Appliance, your local marquee fireplace dealer.
Whatever adventure lures you here, Maryland's coast is naturally welcoming. Worcester County has friendly accommodations no matter where you choose to spend the night. Listen to the waves from your balcony. Lay under the clear skies. Soak up the local atmosphere in the center of town. Relax in our quaint inns. In Worcester County, where you're staying doesn't simply have to be where you rest your head. To learn more and to book your stay on Maryland's coast, go to visitmarylandscoast.org.
All right, we were talking, just us downstairs at our desks about, which we're going to get to in a little bit here, but who has some of the most giving people? Which
in their states?
Yes, which states? We're going to tell you the answers in a little bit.
Yes.
But first, maybe it's you, maybe it's Delaware, maybe it's Maryland. If you want to be part of the most giving states, we have a way you can give back while playing some golf.
That's right.
That talks to a lot of people.
A lot of people's ears just went, huh?
They're
I'm listening.
excited, exactly. So today on the Coast Life Couch, we have James Sweet with Big Brothers, Big Sisters of the Eastern Shore. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Perfect. And I think this is really cool, but first, we're going to get to the golf in a second. Can you tell us about the organization and what it is and what you all do?
Yeah, Big Brothers, Big Sisters is a mentoring program for children who need mentoring, in life, whether it be, educational, whether it be with life skills, basically whatever they need. They're there for support, actually provide them with items that they might need, like school items, other things that needed in life that just not being provided at the time.
Sure.
That's a really cool organization. How did you get involved in that?
Probably 20 years ago, a couple friends of mine who were on the board said, hey, look, we have some people dropping off and we need you to come on and be supportive of the program, knowing the Shorebirds like to give back to children's youth facilities. I was like, okay, I'm in.
You're in.
That's awesome. Yep. That's what I asked earlier. I'm like, wait, I know you were Shorebirds, but yes, with both programs, I love that you help out with both teams, if you will.
Yes, no, absolutely.
Great.
Yeah. What are maybe some of the things that go into being a volunteer with Big Brothers, Big Sisters, if people are interested in giving back that way?
So there's a few different ways that you can volunteer. Again, you can come join the board. We're always looking for board members. People normally drop off after like 5-6 years and go help out with other organizations.
Sure.
So you can come that way. You can help fundraise. You can actually help go out with the Big Brothers Big Sisters staff and find mentors to help mentor the children, help coordinate events such as Santa's Open, and pull these off so these kids have events and items to do throughout the year.
Yeah. Very important. And if someone can't volunteer, but they want to give back, like we said, golf, a very easy, fun way to do so. Tell us about this golf tournament that you have coming up.
So Santa's Open, this is the 32nd year that we're hosting Santa's Open. It's always the first Saturday in December. And I know some people are saying, isn't it cold? There's been some years where, yes, it's been very, very cold. However, I'm going to say like the past 4 or 5 years, I mean, it's actually been great weather.
Nice.
We actually had to move the golf tournament to Ocean City Golf Course in Berlin because they have 2 courses, and we actually had 45 teams sign up last year.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. That's what everybody's saying, like, how do you get 45 teams in December? It's because of the cause. It is such a good event. There is an entry fee of $400, but we asked every golfer to bring an unwrapped toy, and these toys are given back to the kids that are in the program.
That's
so
really
they can
cool.
have for Christmas.
That's awesome.
I think this would be a great way too for maybe like businesses. You know, if you want to give back to the community and you want to get your team, your coworkers together, going to a golf tournament like this would be such a fun way to do that, to check that off your list, but also know that it's going to a good cause.
Yeah, a little team bonding, a little bit of fundraising and charity work. It goes a long way. It makes everybody feel good for the holiday season.
Definitely. So I know you had a lot of tight teams sign up last year. How are we looking this year? Is there still some time to sign up?
There is time to sign up. Again, we're a little bit less than a month away. We're trying to cut all the sign-ups up by the end of the month. The tournament is on December 7th as a 9 o'clock registration, 10 o'clock tee time. Again, at Ocean City Golf Course down in Berlin. 2 beautiful courses there. Breakfast prior to, lunch or dinner afterwards.
Sure.
And again, just please come out and have a great time, because once you come out, you're going to come back year after year after year. Again, when I first started this, we were roughly at like 20, 22 teams, and again, now we're up to 45 teams. So we've actually doubled the amount of teams that have come out.
That's awesome. Great. Yeah, you want to be a part of this. This is a great cause. Remind us one more time the day, time, and where, please.
December 7th, 9 a.m. registration, 10 o'clock tee time, Ocean City Golf Course in Berlin, Maryland, and please make sure to bring that unwrapped toy from kids ages 6 to 16.
You got it.
There you go.
I didn't even ask, how do they sign up? Real quick, James, sorry.
Oh, you can go to www.biglittle.org. And then /events.
Boom, you guys got that.
Nice and easy.
Santa's Open coming up next month. You want to be a part of it. James, thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Of course. Happy to have you. All right, guys, go sign up before, oh my gosh, there's too many teams that are going to be filling the course. You want to make sure you have a good spot in there and you're all ready for December. Coming up, though, we are going to debate a little bit.
That's right. A friendly one.
Yeah, so get your friendly boxing gloves on. We'll be right back. Welcome to this serene retreat in the woods at Walls Creek. The charming 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in Georgetown has over 1,600 square feet of bright living space with an open floor plan. Nestled on a wood-backed lot with 2 storage sheds, this home is move-in ready. Join us for an open house on Saturday, November 9th from 1 to 3, so you don't miss your chance to make this home your own. Happy Place of the Week is sponsored by the Park Group.
DSN Plus is more action. 4 additional live stream games every weeknight and full replays on demand. DSN Plus is more local. 5 live games every weeknight, showcasing high school showdowns and regional rivalries across Delmarva. DSN Plus is more access. Watch on your mobile devices, and remember, DSN is still free over the air and on cable. But get more with DSN Plus, just $6.99 a month. Download the Delmarva Sports Network app from your app store today.
Muscle pain slowing you down? Invest in your health and wellness with Hot Spring Spas at Delaware Hot Tub Company in Lewis. Made with top-of-the-line technologies for a remarkable hydrotherapy experience. Clean and easy, 5 times the filtration and self-monitoring that tells you what it needs to maintain natural-feeling water. With personalized control and multi-level seating to target muscle groups and provide comfort. At Delaware Hot Tub Company, we believe your hot tub should take care of you, not the other way around. Visit Delaware Hot Tub Company in Lewis today.
For 40 years, Peninsula Home Care has been a trusted partner providing quality care for our community family. Thanks to our relationship with Tidal Health, we can now do that better than ever, bringing you the same patient care that has served Delmarva now as Tidal Health Home Care. We now offer our services within the trusted team of Tidal Health. With a focus on community and accessibility, our staff are committed to service excellence. We're here to support you just as we always have.
We are Tidal Health Home Care, where quality, family, and community come together.
Vision loss can be gradual, and your elderly loved ones might not realize how compromised their vision has become. There are some simple ways you can help. Clear all pathways in their home to prevent accidents. Label items with bright colors and make sure those items stay in a designated place. When you need help, consult with a professional in-home care provider. Home Care Services can set up a safety plan, assist with running errands and other tasks that might be difficult for them.
To learn more about Home Care Services, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
All aboard! All aboard!
For
for the Kids Catch and Tide Pool Toys Holiday Express. Your ticket to discovery, magic, and excitement. Ride the rails to adventure, wonder, and fun with thousands of award-winning toys and games for creative minds and active bodies. Our fully stocked shelves await your arrival, and to keep you on schedule, we always offer free gift wrapping.
Shop local at Kids Catch in Lewis and at Tide Pool Toys and Games in Bethany, Fenwick, and now Rehoboth.
Not happy with your home's builder-grade gas fireplace? Let Shegrin Home Comfort Products upgrade your fireplace with a new one from Mendota, Regency, or Cozy Heat. These gas fireplaces add both warmth and aesthetic to your home. Shegrin has plenty of different styles and sizes to choose from. What are you waiting for? Start your fall fireplace project now before it's too late. Stop in one of our local showrooms or give us a call at 302-644-7700 to see how Shegrin Home Comfort Products can warm up your home.
Leah, do you know what time it is?
It's time for our
Great
Debate. This is a good one for this time of year. I think a lot of people have feelings about this topic.
It is always a topic every year, and people get nasty about it.
Yes, they do. So we're encouraging a little less nastiness, but you can still have your opinions.
And the question is, when should you start decorating for the winter holidays?
Okay.
Okay. What would you consider a winter holiday, though? Is Thanksgiving? I'm not going technical wise, because I know, oh, but it starts on this day. I know, relax. But when do you group them together?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the holiday season starts with Thanksgiving.
I think so too.
It's fall.
Right.
The decor is still fall for Thanksgiving, but it's the soft launch of the holiday season.
That's what I think too. I think Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, and then you got like New Year's kind of wraps it up. Because I wouldn't consider Valentine's
Day is a winter holiday, but it's not one that people go all out for.
Not the holiday season.
Fewer people throw Valentine's Day parties. You know,
and
the family doesn't gather.
Right, Halloween not part of the holiday season. It's its own thing.
Yes.
So that's where we stand on this. And we want to know though, do you start decorating for the winter holidays October, November, December? When should you do it? What do you think?
I mean, personally, I am such a fall girl. I like to have my fall decorated. I still have my pumpkins out.
Nice.
I've still got my gourds out, and so they shall remain probably through Thanksgiving. But that being said, I really love seeing everybody's Christmas season decor going up this time of year. It makes me happy when I drive by and I see people's wreaths on the door or a little snowman outside, and I'm like, yeah.
I love all the light up things.
Oh, lights. We told you, what was it, yesterday or last week, that you and I are basically moths when it comes to Christmas lights. We're like, we have to see it.
Yes, exactly. I think there's no wrong answer. I would say October for me is a little early.
I'm with you.
You know, just a little bit, but I get it. If you need that extra Christmas cheer, I'm not going to be mad at it.
Yeah.
I go either way, November or December. I prefer November, but I get if you want to wait till December 1st, because some people get tired of the decorations if they're up for too long. I get it.
Yep, and I end up waiting till December because we usually go away in that first week of December. So just between running around from family to family, between Thanksgiving and the holidays, I just a little bit after the first week of December makes the most sense for me personally. But like I said, I feel like Winterfest of Lights in Ocean City, once that kind of kicks off, which is in November, you're in the clear for all kinds of Christmas decorations.
Yeah, and I know some people don't like when like stores decorate early, or for example, like Christmas festivals, like you're mentioning, if they start too early. I disagree though. I think it's good to start those in November.
I think so too.
Because the holidays get so busy, and you have work parties and kids parties, and it's nice to be able to have extra time to get those done.
Yep, same thing. I know Shellville opens on the 16th, right?
I think that's perfect timing.
I think so too. So again, once the community kind of gives you the green light, you're good to go.
You're good to go, exactly. So as of the time we checked our poll, December and Christmas, November and December were like even.
Yeah.
But the poll is still open. So if you go to coastlife.com/vote, you can chime in too.
I think this is one of those things that might also have slightly generational differences. Like I think younger generations are more likely to start putting their Christmas lights up early.
I think so.
I feel like my dad is also one of those people that's always like, if it were up to me, I'd put them up Christmas Eve and that's it. But I can't tell if he just says that to torment me or not. But
yeah, I feel that.
I get it.
Yeah, we were going to do no decorations until Thanksgiving, but we decided we're going to bring the bins down, start doing a little bit here and there. And by the end of the night, I mean, the tree was up. It's like my husband was putting the star on top.
Yep.
So we didn't mean to put our Christmas tree up. Seriously, it just happened. It just happened that she's up.
I get it.
She's no ornaments though. We were like, okay, we're gonna save those so we have more to look forward to.
Yeah, no, that's fun. And I have already done my like ornament scouting missions.
Nice.
Like I've started getting the the Christmas buzz, the holiday shopping buzz. So I'm gonna wait till that fully kicks in, and then I'm like, all right, I'm ready.
Good, I think that's good. Yeah. So let us know what you think. Again, ghostlife.com/vote or Facebook or Instagram. Always you can vote.
That's right. Please. Speaking of the holiday season, though, we've got an opportunity for you to shop, support local athletes, show your support for them, and save a little money for yourself while you're at it. That's on the way.
Don't forget, for even more Coast Life, follow us on our social media pages. Not only can you rewatch segments or see things that maybe you missed, but you'll also get more Coast Life that you didn't see on TV. You'll find extended interviews, exclusive content, and behind-the-scenes looks of Coast Life. So don't forget to like and follow us on social media for even more.
This holiday season, make your focus clear again at Wink Vision in Ocean City and Cambridge. Explore our selection of top brands and find the perfect style for you. We promise you'll find the perfect pair that matches your look and vision needs. With same-week appointments available, we'll provide a welcoming atmosphere to ensure you feel at home, ensuring that your outlook will be as clear as glass in a timely fashion. The choice is clear. Take advantage of your vision benefits today at Wink Vision Center, Ocean City and Cambridge.
Unwind, work off stress, and be comfortably true to who you are with Jab and Flow. We're dedicated to creating a balance of physical and mental wellness for your best life. You don't have to get in the ring, be a hardcore yogi, or train like a pro athlete to become part of our community. We teach boxing fundamentals with a fun variety of yoga, Pilates, and fitness classes for drop-ins and members of all levels. On Route 1 between Rehoboth and Dewey with plenty of free parking.
Limited space holding you back? Dive into your dreams with Miller Pools and Outdoor Living.
Our concrete pools are long-lasting and fully customizable to fit anywhere in your outdoor living space. Whether you're dreaming of an elegant design or something simple, we'll guide you through the process every step of the way. We prioritize your schedule and offer special financing options. We also specialize in pool decks, built-in pool bars, cabanas, outdoor kitchens, renovations, and upgrades.
Call Miller Pools and Outdoor Living today for a free estimate.
It all started with a food truck and a dream of bringing excellent street food to our community. That dream became Tiki Jack's as we know it today. From mouth-watering street tacos to our signature sandwiches and street-inspired entrees, Tiki Jack's is the ultimate destination for comfort food by the shore. Whether you're dining out with family or looking for a fun night out with friends, stop by Tiki Jack's at Rehoboth Beach today for all your street eats and brews.
Avery Hall has exceeded my expectations, not only as a client, but more so probably like the care that they take. I'm in the real estate profession, and so we're always looking for industry partners to kind of continue on the kind of care and service that we provide on the real estate side. And we found that Avery Hall was just a phenomenal fit. There's obviously a continuity of service that we can expect from them. I just always feel as though I'm being taken care of. And our clients have had such a great experience with Avery Hall that there's nobody else that we really recommend.
Fall is upon us, and this season brings beautiful meaning to Delmarva. However, some critters are now looking for a new home. At Bennett Termite, we are dedicated to navigating these challenges, no matter what the season. After all, for fall, who wants to deal with spiders and annoying crickets? So, while I always say my tagline, please know that I truly stand behind our services. We are a local, veteran-owned company that works hard to stand behind our mission.
All right, really quick, I want to tell you guys about this really cool thing Coast TV is now doing. So I want you to think really quick. Do you know any athletes in your life, any local athletes, people who just love sports? There's a really fun way that you can support athletes, support the people you love that love sports, and all while really saving yourself some money. It's a pretty good deal. Holidays are coming up. Do you want to buy someone in your life some sports swag? I know you're wondering, where's Leah? She has more information on this. So Leah, I mean you've been working with DSN, with Kayla there. This sounds like a really cool opportunity.
That's right. We're super excited for the holiday season that's coming up, maybe some good time to do some shopping and supporting our local athletes as well. So if you have had a kid that's been featured on Delmarva Sports Network, you know how excited you get, the family gets, and now you can show that support with some new gear. I am hanging out with Kayla Santiago, and you're the sports director with Delmarva Sports Network, correct?
Yes, I am, and I'm so excited about this new gear. I'm going to get some myself too, people, because they absolutely need this gear. So we're going to start things off with the long sleeve. Now, everybody loves a long sleeve. I'm a big proponent of this, especially there's a lot of parents that want to go out during the fall season that are a little chilly, well, you can put this under your big winter coat and be able to have it as well. It's not just a long sleeve though, so you can get so many designs, so many different colors, and short sleeve, the sweatshirt, everything in between. We also have winter hats, some mugs, some phone cases. So you want to go to dsngear.com and get all of your gear. I know I'm going to get some, whether it's the long sleeve for the winter season or the short sleeve when spring comes back around, but you will not want to miss out on all of this fantastic gear. I know there's a lot of people out there that love DSN and that watch it, so make sure you come support us too. And your kids that are on DSN, how good is it? I wish that I had this when I was a kid playing sports, and my mom said, my daughter's playing on DSN. So I'm a little bit jealous, I will say that, but you can go get all the gear that you need right now.
Yes, and if you love the long sleeve shirt that Kayla's holding now, you can check the QR code on your screen. It'll take you right to that shirt, but of course, you can just go to the website and check out all the stuff that's going to be up there for you. Like we said, the long sleeve, the short sleeve, the hats, the sweatshirts. You're going to be cozy and you're going to be supportive when your kids are showing up on Delmarva Sports Network. And what better way to show your support? But kind of speaking of that support, people might wonder, where does the money go when they make this purchase? Well, it goes to, keeping DSN up and running.
That it does. I mean, we love going out there to local communities, whether it's the high school level, the college level, also some youth sports too. We've been able to go out there and get in semi-pro, but to do that, of course, we need some of those sharings from the community as well. We want to give back to everybody that supports us, but we want to make it out to Virginia, to Delaware, to Maryland, and everything in between. So this helps us so much. The community has been fantastic, and I know they will have our back on this too. They want us to be out there, and we want to be out there as well.
Yes, we want you out there too. And on the note of some of the other stuff that we have out here on the table, I thought this was really cool because this one says Dover. So you can find, maybe look for your school, see if you can find it, and that way you can make it even more personalized for when you're out there supporting your kids who are on the field just tearing it up. But like we said, there's more than just the shirts. There's some drinkware. This is great for keeping your coffee hot, keeping your iced coffee cold.
I need that. I need that.
Like you said, you got the regular ceramic mug as well, right, for folks that are just kind of cozying up on the couch watching DSN at home. And phones as well. You got to support your kid any way you can. So if you're up there while you're filming, your kid doing their sports, you can also support DSN as well. So you've got plenty of stuff here to choose from, and you can check out the code right now that you're going to see on your screen, and that is going to give you not only a link to the website, but a discount as well. We all like to save a little money when we're doing a little shopping,
that
right?
We do. That we do. That we do. And for the holidays too, it can be fantastic gifts for kids, for parents, anything like that. I always know that I'm trying to figure out what to get my parents throughout the holiday season. So make sure you go check this shop out right now at dsngear.com. You can get the phone case, you can get some coffee mugs. I know I'll be asking for that for the holidays because I love my coffee each and every day, and I can't wait to have it in a DSN mug as well. So there's a ton of options for everybody: long sleeves, short sleeves, sweatshirts, hats, everything in between.
Absolutely. So we're going to give you a minute to check all that gear out, pick your favorite, and don't forget we're going to be showing you new stuff at the DSN gear store, gear shop now until Christmas. So for now, it is back to the studio.
All right, now probably the most important part is how are you going to save money? You heard about all the cool stuff you can get, and you already have in your mind who you're going to shop for. So to save yourself money, use the code COAST. C-O-A-S-T. COAST, as in Coast TV, as in Coast Life. You get it. So you can do that right now, guys. Get your Christmas shopping done early. The local athletes or just the sports fans in your life are really going to love these gifts. COAST is your code. Don't forget to put it in or you're not going to save that money. Womp, womp. You don't want that to happen. All right, more Coast Life's coming your way. You can do that right now.
The Race to the Top 50 sales drive continues at Preston Ford. Save up to $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2024 Ford Edge. Embrace the future with savings up to $5,000 off MSRP on 2024 Mustang Mach-E's. We have nearly 1,000 new Fords on the lot, all priced to sell fast. But hurry in as the inventory moves fast during our Race to the Top 50 in the nation. Check out the entire selection at PrestonFord.com. And remember, cars cost less in Preston.
Shell's Early Learning Center, child and parent approved.
Shells have become an extension of our family. They've helped prepare our children for school.
I love Shells. My teacher makes learning fun.
Creating a fun learning environment to prepare the children for school.
Shell's accredited staff is dedicated to preparing your child for school. Don't miss your chance to join the Shell's family. Enroll your child for fall now before it's too late. Shell's Early Learning Center, preparing our future generation.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, such as myself in appliances, to ensure that you not only get the best product for your needs, but that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your remodel.
It's always fun bringing clients into Delmarva Design Center. No matter how much they want to spend, there's always an option for people to pick something that they like.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Rules don't apply when it comes to designing your home or business's interior. At Mood Design Studio, we break away from typical design norms to craft one-of-a-kind spaces that belong on the pages of a magazine. Choose from a bold selection of exclusive wallpaper designs and fabrics, plus a curated selection of furniture, making any room a showstopper. Need guidance? We'll assist you in planning your space's scope and budget for a streamlined, stress-free experience. For a complimentary consultation, visit Mood Design Studio in Lewis today.
Hey, are you the bad guy? Mercy, is that Courtney my biggest fan?
Oh my goodness, Courtney. As a nurse, I knew that I needed this done. Peninsula Bath really listened to us. Very, very professional, very friendly. The whole team made us feel like family. Thank you, Peninsula Bath, for everything that you did to make Courtney's life easier. Thank you, Bath.
It warms our heart to help. Call us today at Peninsula Bath for all your bathroom renovation needs.
When it's your home, we know you always want the best. And if it's unique, stylish, and custom made, Superior Screen and Glass is your place. We are dedicated to providing the highest quality craftsmanship to our clients on every project. With our Pella and Anderson certified windows and doors, we will help highlight the beauty and function of your home with energy efficient, protective glass. To make your business or home superior and beautiful, trust the experience and expertise of Superior Screen and Glass.
Coverage on the road, in your community, along the coast. The IG Burton First Alert Weather Jeep, live on the street, day or night. From breaking news to weather in your town. The IG Burton First Alert Weather Jeep, coverage you can count on.
What do you get when you mix The Office with something maybe like Chicago Med?
Oh, something very intriguing.
Probably, right? People love medical shows, but sometimes they can be a little serious.
Yes.
Grey's Anatomy, for example.
Oh, yes.
A little serious.
A little heavy.
A little heavy, yeah. So the good news is there is a new show coming out on NBC that has the light, the medical and the light, and it's St. Denis. Have you heard of it?
I have started to see some commercials for this, and it has already piqued my interest.
It looks so funny.
Yes, it does.
Yes, so we were laughing watching some previews. We want you to laugh too. So here's a little sneak peek of St. Denis.
What is it that I always say? What's the most infectious thing in a hospital?
C. diff? I think it's pneumonia.
No, you guys, the most infectious thing in a hospital is a smile.
I've never heard you say that before.
I say it all the time. St. Denis Medical is about an underfunded hospital in Central Oregon. You're going to have to practice medicine the way they did before computers were invented, okay? Ron, you know about that, right?
Yeah, we used to drill holes in patients' heads to release evil spirits, but hey, that's the 80s for you. He's like, well, you know, the old evil giant, and you go, you must have loved once in your life. Were you always an ogre? And they're like, that's kind of what he is. You okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
What really drew me to St. Denis was the idea of getting to talk to camera. Honestly, that just seemed like so much fun. Not that I'm saying I told you so. I would never. I mean, I did say that earlier, but, you know, who cares? Feels like workplace docuseries. The Office, Parks and Rec, people love those shows, and so I'm hoping we can kind of join those ranks.
Who's the schmuck?
Oh, sorry. I'm Matthew, everybody. I'm the new, is Schmuck floor nurse?
Oh, boy.
Well, I'm the new Schmuck. He seems dumb. He seems kind of new to medicine and also sometimes new to being part of society.
I know you won't listen to me, but maybe you'll listen to my old pal, Melissa Etheridge.
Oh, God. I've been trying to play it cool, but I can't believe that I get to work with these people.
She says you can't start until her cross is here. I brought my Aunt Maria's cross.
You can just give it to me.
Come on. How Now is there a question?
She's really fun, and obviously I'm very fun, if you couldn't tell.
What? No.
I'm sorry, but hospitals are hilarious.
Nope, do not use that.
And the fact that it's not supposed to happen is what makes it even funnier. It's like laughing in church. St. Denis Regional Medical! St. Denis Regional Medical!
That looks very relatable too, you know. Hopefully not like your hospital experience, but we were like laughing watching it. Like this person reminds us of this coworker and this coworker.
I think it'll jump right up with the other NBC greats like The Office, Parks and Rec. You know, some of the ones that we know and love.
Exactly. I think this is great. I've been needing something like The Office too, where it's that easy watch. It's kind of pushes the boundaries a little bit, but it's so funny.
I always thought that like The Office was for when you were struggling with your job and your coworkers. Parks and Rec was for when you loved your job and your coworkers. And I feel like St. Denis is going to be a little bit more on that side.
Yeah, I think so too. So the good thing is you can watch it on NBC, which you're doing right now is watching NBC.
That's
so just
right.
keep watching Coast TV, and you can watch St. Denis. Let us know what you think about it. You guys have good recs, don't forget.
That is true.
I'm on
you
Chicago.
got Paige hooked.
I'm on Chicago PD now, so I'm all over the place.
She's cruising.
I am cruising, so we're making some headway. So again, on Coast TV, you can check that out.
That's right, but we got some music for you when we get back.
At Vernon Powell. We believe that a great community health system reflects the community it serves. And like Sussex County itself, we've been on an exciting journey of growth and transformation, evolving from a trusted community hospital to the region's premier healthcare provider and Sussex County's most comprehensive health system. We're proud to be on this journey together, miles ahead, but by your side the entire way, because Sussex County is our specialty.
If your family's anything like mine, life brings in dirt and messes.
Touchdown! Yes!
Oh! Sit back, relax, and leave the deep cleaning to the pros. Your home isn't clean until it's Stanley Steamer Clean.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
At All Mobility, we keep you moving. Whether it's wheelchair-accessible vans, scooters, home ramps, or lift chairs, we've got the perfect mobility solution for you. Our experts will help customize options to fit your needs and lifestyle so you can stay independent and active. Scooters, ramps, vans, and more. Get moving with All Mobility. Come see us today or schedule a home consultation. allmobilitystore.com.
Is your garage door in need of an upgrade or a repair? Then Clark & Sons Garage Doors can help. We believe your garage door should be more than just functional. It should be a reflection of your personality and style. With over 60 years serving the entire Delmarva Peninsula, Clark & Sons delivers quality craftsmanship and exceptional service every time. We provide free estimates on new garage doors. Plus, we offer comprehensive maintenance services to ensure your garage door stays in perfect working condition. So call today and discover why Clark & Sons is the name you can trust.
Hard workers need tough gear. Vernon Powell has the toughest and most comfortable workwear in the business. Work boots that work hard, like Timberland Pro, Carolina, and Red Wing, to Carhartt and Darn Tough socks. Only at Vernon Powell in Salisbury and Rehoboth.
And we're back at MSA here in Milton with another MSA live session. So this is our chance here at COASTLIFE to showcase and give you a little something that you've never heard, never seen before. And from Eastern Shore, Virginia, today I'm so glad to introduce you to Lissa J, a local rapper, local artist, and just local looking good. How are you doing? Lissa J, I was talking with your producer, Charles, and he's enamored with you. Actually, Kendall, he's with us here today if you want to say hi to him. Hey, Charles. Now, tell me a little bit about how you two met.
Well, we met through an acquaintance of mine, and his, actually. I was just joking around and I was just rapping a little bit. And he was like, wow, you know, I really like your music. I know a producer friend. I have a producer friend of mine. And can I send some of your lyrics to him? And I thought he was joking. And I was like, yeah, go ahead and see where it takes us. And then we were able to meet. I was able to meet with my producer. And we went to his studio at his house. And I went underneath Wesley's Beats Entertainment. We collabed. I did my first song. It was awesome.
Yeah, I was talking with Charles earlier, and he said that the beat that he pulled up for you wasn't enough for your first rap with him. He had to start. He's like, all right, I have to make something completely original, completely new for you.
Right.
And it's been just nothing but up, just nothing but new music and new gigs for you since then.
Yes, it has. It's been a wild ride, and I'm enjoying every bit of it.
Yes, your influences. Would you consider yourself more of a Christian rapper or more of like a faith-based artist?
A little bit of both. I mix it all together. Faith, Christianity is faith, and being a believer. So I would consider myself, yes, to be faith-based, gospel, spoken word, all of those genres.
Yeah, so not only have you been up and rapping, but we've talked about a little bit of spoken word performances that you've done.
Yes, I do spoken word as well. I actually started out doing poetry. It's just amazing that for my first time being on television, it's amazing that I would be in Milton, Delaware, because if I'm not mistaken, Spencer, maybe you can help me on this one. John Milton was the English poet. Right.
Okay.
He, Delaware legislator, actually, they named the town Milton, Delaware, after the English poet John Milton for his famous poem Paradise Lost.
That's really cool. A little history lesson. Yeah. So you're saying right now Milton is born in the arts.
Yes, I am. And that's why, and me being faith in my relationship with the Lord, it's amazing that I would be invited, you guys would invite me to come here because, like I said, what I do, it started out in poetry, so it's the beginning. His poem, Paradise Lost, was actually about Adam and Eve and the fall of mankind. I'm really excited to be here.
I love history, and we're keeping history going here with, I want to hear, since you're such a new artist gigging and getting out, tell me about your first show.
My first show was Juneteenth in Pocomoke, Maryland. And I was so nervous. I'm actually a little nervous now, but I was so nervous. And I actually performed my first hit single, Warfare. And it was awesome. Yeah, that was my first performance for the Juneteenth Festival. And I've actually performed again second time at the Juneteenth in Pocomoke. They invited me back for a second Juneteenth. So,
nice.
Awesome.
All right. And can't wait for that one next year.
Yes.
And where can we find your music and how can we find out about upcoming shows that you have?
Oh, yeah. My music, you can find my music on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, and also on Wesley's Beats Radio. It's the internet radio station. You can find it. All you have to do is Google Wesley's Beats and you can find me there.
I'm so excited to hear you in just another minute. Delmarva, right after the break, we're going to hear Lissa J perform for us live at our MSA Live sessions here in Milton. So stick around.
We're starting the anesthesia. Why don't you count down from 5?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's do this.
Nope, I'm still here.
Come on. What is this guy, Wolverine?
St. Denis Medical, tonight on NBC and Peacock.
You can't work at night court and not end up a little weird.
Nacho guy's back. Hey, Nachos! Night Court premieres next Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Every visit is an adventure at Browse About Books in Rehoboth Beach. Search our hand-picked book collection and find something in every genre. From bestsellers to some of our staff picks, you'll uncover a new adventure every time. After you've browsed our extensive book selection, explore our gift shop, where you'll find an exciting array of toys, gifts, Rehoboth-themed items, and home decor. Browse About Books on Rehoboth Avenue, a fun, friendly place to shop for books and so much more.
Christmas is around the corner. Let Paul Davis check that deck project off your list. and get a free fire pit.
We'll bring the showroom to you, take measurements, and give you an estimate that day. Our AZEC composite decking looks amazing, won't fade or rot, and is maintenance-free with a lifetime warranty. From design to permitting and building, we're with you every step of the way.
Take 20% off your deck project, get a free gas fire pit, and pay as little as $100 per month. Call today.
Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.
Be a part of art. Come inside the Art League of Ocean City's Center for the Arts. Waterfront on 94th Street Bayside. Admission is always free, year-round. Enjoy diverse galleries featuring original and local artworks for sale. You'll always find something new to see. Take an art class. We have something fun and unexpected for all ages and skills. Check our calendar. It's full of special events. See everything you need to know at ocart.org.
With all the choices of services on Delmarva, where do you even begin? Trust experts of various fields with Delmarva Experts. Sponsored by Kitchen Concepts Plus, Chesapeake Eye Center, Apple Discount Drugs, FLC Energy, Spicer Brothers Construction, Mattress Peddlers, Homewell Care Services, Robinson's Jewelry and Coin Shop, Delmarva Acupuncture and Wellness Center, Mast Audiology Services, Riptide Restoration, and Delmarva Dave. Delmarva Experts, local experts right when you need them.
Hey Coast Life, back with MSA live sessions here in Milton. Before the break, we were talking with Lissa J about faith and being new to gigging and performing. So, Lissa, tell me about the song that you're performing now.
Okay, the song I'm performing now is They Counted Me Out. And They Counted Me Out is basically a song that was birthed inside of me because I was struggling with my faith. And I was going through some things and I felt like I was being looked at a certain way and being ridiculed. And I needed to handle my emotions in a positive way. I needed to handle my emotions in a more pure way. And so that was one of the ways that I was able to handle it, by putting it into that song, They Counted Me Out. That's really sweet. And how does that feel to be able to perform that live and share that with others? It feels good. It feels like I'm reaching out to people that may be going through the same thing, with struggling with the ups and downs of trying to believe and continue to believing in the world that we live in today. Just keep that positive belief in the Lord. All right. Well, don't count Lissa J out, Delmarva, for a TV first here on Coast Life. It's Lissa J.
West Beats. Yo, you snuck up from behind, took my vision, I was blind, put a halt in my pace, then you slapped me in my face. But for God's amazing grace, He didn't count me out, took a hold of His hands, then He truly brought me out. You had me lost, but now I'm found, ready to go a second round. Give it up, cause I'ma stay, because there is a better way. He's my rock, He's my life, and in Him I do delight. He's my truth, yes indeed. He supplies my every need. Now when you spit in my face, set me up for disgrace. Promise it's an empty fame. You tried to take away my name, and all that they could see was the sin inside of me, but not the struggle that's within that seemed to supersize my sin. So they said I play with God, had to rewrite my own script. It didn't work, cause to them I was still a hypocrite, but that's okay. Here I stand, knowing that there is a plan for my life. Yes, I need it, standing ready to receive it, yeah. You knocked me down one too many times. Now I'm tired of doing time for your many crimes. I'm tired of setbacks and time traps and tight gaps, making promises you can't fulfill when you already know He's the only one who will. But yet you steady hating on me and contemplating on me, not allowing me to be free when I know what the choice is, the voice is from the bonds that got you holding me so close that I'm about to overdose on your lies and deceit and manipulation. Gotta put you to rest cause you affected the nations with your curses on generations, with your curses on generations, with your curses on generations.
Yeah!
You're going to find Lissa J performing all up and down Delmarva, and you're going to be able to find new artists and some of your local favorites here at MSA with our new MSA live sessions. So... If you want to find out more about that, follow us on socials. If you have a band or you're an artist that wants to get showcased, and reach out to us and we'll get you in here. We're gonna have some more Coast Life in just a bit, so stick around. Enjoying the show? Well, you're gonna love what we've got for you on our social media platforms. Exclusive content from interviews, bloopers, because it's not all on the first take. And some fun highlights just like this. Oh, yeah, that was hard. Paige, congratulations on getting married. I was actually just at another wedding this weekend. It's 2 cell phones that got married. You know, the wedding itself was kind of meh, but the reception was great. Okay. And Paige, did they actually play your favorite country song there? Yeah? Last night we let the chicken talk. Don't know what he said, but yeah, they did. In case you missed our joke jar, we've got highlights like that on our TikTok, Instagram. Catch our full segments and even whole episodes on YouTube and coastlife.com. We're gonna be right back in just a minute.
Feel the magic of the season as you wander your way through an immersive winter wonderland at Ocean City, Maryland's Winterfest of Lights. Let imagination flourish at Northside Park with thousands of twinkling lights and larger-than-life animated Christmas scenes. Sip hot chocolate, snap a photo with Santa, and enjoy the array of holiday exhibits under the illuminating holiday lights. Find your magic at Winterfest of Lights, an Ocean City, Maryland family tradition. Open November 21st through December 31st. Get tickets at OCOcean.com or Northside Park.
For 25 years, the Delaware Community Foundation has served Sussex County, empowering donors to achieve dreams and create lasting change. Now our roots grow even deeper. Our new Lewis location is designed for discussing goals, planning legacies, and creating impact for future generations. As the year draws to a close, consider how your charitable giving can shape a stronger community. Schedule time to meet here, or let us come to you, in person or online. Make more possible in your community with the Delaware Community Foundation.
All right, guys, we're going to Jason's for the game this week. It's going to be dark, musty, and cramped, but we got this. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Man, I totally forgot you got a new show home.
Yeah, we moved in a few months ago. Wait, where'd everyone go?
This snack table is huge!
I can't tell if I'm inside or outside.
Oh yeah, that's fresh.
Get a show home, they said. All of your friends will want to come over to the game, they said.
Variety is the spice of life at the Spice and Tea Exchange of Rehoboth. Tantalize your senses as you smell and sample your way through our culinary wonderland. You'll find unique and exotic spices, seasonings, and salts from around the globe, including the purest and hardest to find. Our signature blends and rubs are hand-mixed daily to ensure the highest quality and freshness. And don't forget about our gourmet teas. Let us guide you through our sensory utopia to find your way to flavor.
An abundance of options for holiday entertaining and gift giving on the Avenue in Rehoboth.
Ho, ho, ho! This holiday season, my friends at the Ocean City Performing Arts Center are bringing your favorite Christmas classics to life. Experience the magic of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the musical, relive the joy of a Charlie Brown Christmas live on stage, and enjoy the timeless sounds of a tribute to John Denver's Rocky Mountain Christmas, starring Jim Curry. Tickets are on sale now at ococean.com/pack. Oh, ho, ho! Ocean City, Maryland, where holiday magic comes to life.
Hi, I'm Delaware Insurance Commissioner Trinidad Navarro. Making decisions about your Medicare coverage can be difficult. So, the Delaware Medicare Assistance Bureau is here to help. Thousands of Delawareans with Medicare come to us for free one-on-one assistance with navigating the complex and confusing insurance system. We can help you too. Call our Delaware Medicare Assistance Bureau at 302-674-7364 today.
It is the holiday season. I'm saying it is because Thanksgiving is this month. So
and that's a holiday.
I'm claiming it early, which is also the giving season. And did you know, if you're feeling like some giving in Delaware, maybe Maryland, you're not alone.
That is true. So a list came out of the most giving and the least giving states, and Delaware and Maryland fell in 5th and 6th place in the top 10.
This makes sense for me.
It makes sense to me too.
It's apparently it has to do with like giving, like volunteer work,
charitable efforts and volunteer work. And I mean, how many local organizations have we had on this show talking about volunteer opportunities, charity opportunities, nonprofit organizations? I feel like, and Delaware was 5th, Maryland was 6th.
Nice.
And I feel like that rings true given our personal experience.
I like this. I'm trying to guess, did you know what the top 3 were? Or top?
I can't remember.
That's okay.
It was one of the M states, Maine, Minnesota.
I was gonna guess
can't remember
like
which one.
somewhere in New England, maybe.
Yeah, it might have been
there.
Maine.
Yeah.
I should have written it down.
No, it's okay. Well, they have nothing to do with us.
That's right.
Virginia, where were you? And Virginia people are nice too. What happened?
Nice.
I don't know either. Interesting.
But yeah, I think the bottom of, I think like New Mexico landed bottom of the barrel. But
nice. I feel like I can name which states probably aren't on the list high up,
yeah,
which are.
But we just wanted to.
Good job, guys.
Give you a little round of applause.
Yeah, don't take a break this year either. Keep it going.
Keep it up, keep it up. And lots of volunteer opportunities coming your way, especially around this time of year. I know the Food Bank of Delaware is always looking for people, again, especially around the holidays.
Code Purple, we had them on.
Code Purple.
They need drivers, people to stay overnight with people.
Yes, tons of volunteer and nonprofit and charitable organizations for you to throw your time at this time of year, and then some.
Yeah, Mayor Institute.
Yes,
you
that's right.
with them.
We got the fundraiser coming up, so you still haven't bought your tickets. Make sure you do that because it's a Saturday.
There's a way to volunteer for everybody. It doesn't always have to be financial.
But we gotta go.
Yep.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We love hanging out with you. We hope you love hanging out with us. Coast TV News at 5 is going to take over from here. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow.